Greetings. My name is Paula Watley Matabani, and I am a spiritual director affiliated with Ignatius House. The scripture today is Ruth 1, verses 15 through 18, and is notable as the only extended conversation between two women recorded in the Bible. It's a very refreshing exchange between them, stuck at the bottom of the social ladder. Both are childless widows with no biological ties to each other. One is old, one is young, and they're from different countries and faiths, and neither has any money or land. Yet there is this remarkably sweet bond between them, even as the older Naomi tries to convince her younger daughter-in-law, Ruth, to redeem her life by going back home to claim the dream of every woman, to find a new husband and have children. And yet, Ruth takes a hard no on that offer and expresses a dogged determination to stay with her mother-in-law. Now, traditionally, Ruth is taken as the heroine in this story. She's extolled for her extraordinary devotion to Naomi, which pans out well because as a result, she gets a husband of means and a child. Ruth even plays an exceptional role in Israelite history by beginning the bloodline of Israel's most beloved King David. But Ruth's roadside determination begs the question of why? Why forego a new beginning just to stick with an old woman who can offer you much or nothing? I think the biblical writer just failed to tell us about something extraordinary, like Naomi's show of maternal love to her daughters-in-law even after her sons died. Naomi is so compassionate and so caring that she refuses to take advantage of the young women's devotion. She advises them, "Go home. Don't sacrifice your life for me." That's love supreme. A love exceeding that caused Ruth to forget about her own birth mother and just dig in her heels to follow Mother Naomi, come what may. These women also shared in the fellowship of suffering through triple deaths. Now they were left with no children, and their bloodlines were finished. And Naomi also had a wounded image of God, kind of like Jesus on the cross. She felt abandoned and afflicted by God. But complaining to God also reveals that our tattered faith is still there. Why cry out to who you know is not there? And so on the road back to Bethlehem, while Naomi was having a low-key pity party complaining about God was there blessing her with a steadfast friend who, as Proverbs 17:17 says, loves at all times. Where you go, I go. Your God is my God. But then Ruth goes even deeper. She says, where you die, I will die. And this echoes the words of Jesus in John 15:13. That there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. It's a rare friend indeed who will show that kind of greater love. We can't all have a Ruth in our lives, but we all can have Jesus, the one who proved his words by dying for us on the cross. That makes Jesus the rarest of friends, one who will never leave or forsake us. Jesus is the one true friend that we can all count on, come what may. And I hope you have a very blessed day.